Right now, federal investigators are reviewing air traffic controller staffing levels. This after two passenger planes landed at Reagan National Airport in Washington, D.C. without clearance. Officials say the only controller at the tower there was sleeping on the job and wouldn't clear those planes to land. The pilots, reaching out to a regional facility for help, listened to what they were told.
American 1900, so you're aware, the tower is apparently not manned. We've made a few phone calls, nobody's answering. So two airplanes went in the past 10, 15 minutes. So you can expect to go in as an uncontrolled airport.
Doug McKelway live at Reagan National Airport for us right now. What's the latest on this today, Doug?
Well, this is proving to be a huge embarrassment for the FAA, the actions of this one air traffic controller, John, for two reasons. First of all, the fact that he simply fell asleep at the wheel, so to speak, and secondly, because there was nobody else there to wake him. No other air traffic controllers on duty. This has now come to the attention of the Secretary of Transportation, Ray LaHood, who took steps to remedy the situation last night. He issued this statement, quoting now. Today, I direct the FAA to place two air traffic controllers at Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport's control tower on the midnight shift. It is not acceptable to have just one controller in the tower managing air traffic in this critical airspace. I have also asked the FAA Administrator, Randy Babbitt, to study staffing levels at other airports around the country. Now, the first plane that this happened to was an American Airlines flight coming in from Miami with 97 passengers. He actually had to abort his landing, fly around the airport before he got in touch with the regional air traffic controllers, who told him to make an uncontrolled approach. And then about 15 minutes later, a United Airline flight with just over 60 passengers on board did roughly the same thing. Both planes got down safely. They made their uncontrolled approaches, as you would do at a rural airport where there is no control tower, and everybody was safe, but certainly raises a lot of questions, John.
And it's not the first time it's happened at Reagan Airport, right?
Yeah, unbelievably, this is the second time in 2 years that this has happened. Apparently, it happened once before when a guy stepped out of the control tower, we believe to use the facilities. He forgot to bring his magnetic pass card with him, came back, realized his mistake. The door was locked. He couldn't get in. They made mention of this on the air traffic recording last night. Listen up.
Is there a reason it's not manned? Well, I'm going to take a guess and say that the controller got locked out. I've heard of this happening before. That's the first time I've heard it.
Again, there are procedures in place, John, as you know, for these kinds of events, an uncontrolled approach. They're trained to do this. But the real risk here is there's a lot going on the ground here at night, even if there's not a lot of air traffic. A lot of planes being repositioned, a lot of vehicular traffic. It posed a very dangerous situation.